Well, hi everybody and welcome to another, well, cloudy day at Cheltenham. You may remember, if you've been watching for a while, that I spoke about keeping Nikita Chloe clean on the outside, and the fact that, you know, without access to sort of hot water and car shampoo and a place that you can actually wash your van without the landowner coming around saying, oh, you can't wash your van here, it's really hard to get the outside clean. So somebody recommended waterless wash. I think it was while we were down in Chelston, I spotted some waterless wash in the garden centre of all places, and I'd sort of done a bit of research online and found out that it, you know, a bottle of that was going to be somewhere about 15 quid. So when I saw it on the shelf, it was 17 quid. I thought, oh, okay, but it's there. I'll have it, and I won't need to go searching anywhere else for it. So I bought that, and for those of you who saw the finish that I got with that, I think we can all agree that actually it's quite a good product. So I was recently in Halfords looking around for some other bits and pieces, and I found, where is it? I found the Shake and Shine waterless wash and wax from Tripplewax. Now, obviously Tripplewax, really well-known brand, and well, actually I saw another brand first, and it was 12 quid marked down from 15, I think. So it was on sale, but it was like 3/4 of a litre. And then on the other side of the aisle, this stuff, a litre of the wash and wax, was only £10. So I'm going to try this and see what effects we have, and I'll show you as I go round. So I'm doing the van section by section. So what I do is I go and do the doors on each bit, and then I cover the side of the van here, and you can see that this is it's looking fairly good, because I've done this side of the van from the window line down to the side skirt line, so it's the main sort of side panel there. Not completely finished, because I need to go round and do some detailing to get all this sort of muck off as well, so it probably needs a couple of goes, but I'm really pleased with the finish. Now, so I don't know if it's going to come out well on the camera, but you can see from here below the window line there, it's sort of starting to look pretty shiny, but above that, which is from the window line up to the roof line, I think you might be able to see that it's not quite as reflective. So I've done from here, I've done sort of slightly above the window line here, and that sort of area is looking really shiny. I'm not quite sure how that's going to look on camera, but I can, now it's done, I'm so pleased with it. This Tripplewax waterless wash and wax seems to be much more waxy than the other stuff I was using, and it's so much cheaper as well. I think I might stick with this one and see how we go. So there you go. You can see that this sort of Tripplewax Shake and Shine really does make it shine. Let's hope it doesn't make the van shake. I don't think it will. But this, only 10 minutes. Sorry, 10 minutes, only £10. I say it only takes minutes. I think it's going to take a lot more minutes than they suggest on there, because it's Nikita Chloe to clean the whole thing. It's massive. It's almost like the Forth Road Bridge to go round it. Every time we drive it in this time of year, all the mud and road dirt comes up and goes all over the side of the van. Because of the rain and so on, it gets really dirty. I will say that if we have some heavy rain that runs off the roof and down the sides, that tends to clean it. So I think the SuperGuard protection that we have on the van really does work really well, because it sort of repels the dirt. And I think the sort of waxing that we're doing as well with the Waterless wash and wax, that's going to help as well. Just put a barrier between the bodywork and the dirt, that sort of waxy barrier, so easier to come off for future sort of cleanups. Well, I'm really pleased with that. It's available in Halfords for 10 quid for a litre. I've done sort of probably a third of the side of the van, and I've used a very small amount. It was up to there, so I've used sort of that much of it. It's not much at all. So it looks like it's gonna work well. The thing about it is that there seems to be so much more wax in it. It seems to like build up a real barrier between the paintwork and the elements. So I'm really pleased with that. But anyway, that's enough about the cleaning. We're going off to enjoy the day, and we'll show you a bit more of what we're doing in tomorrow's video. So I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you want to follow us as we travel around the UK and Europe living full-time in our motorhome, click that subscribe button. And if you don't want to miss any of our content, click the bell icon and we'll send you a reminder every time we upload a new video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye for now.